A project to mitigate flooding in Hampton is moving forward thanks to millions of dollars in federal funding.
So city officials are working to raise Armistead Avenue to reduce roadway flooding. Casey Baylor explains the next steps in getting this project started.
More than $13 million will be poured into improving a stretch of North Armistead Avenue, an area known to flood here in Hampton.
Get kind of worrisome, if you don't have your right car or your car, little car, get flooded out.
Several Hampton residents like Mansa Alaman have watched floodwaters cover Armistead Avenue by Newmarket Creek and make it difficult to pass through. He's even had to lend a helping hand to stranded drivers.
I made a couple dollars dragging people out the water, so it's kind of disheartening.
But his days of running in the water to help will hopefully come to an end as the city puts one of its flood reduction projects in motion. The plan consists of elevating a half-mile of Armistead Avenue.
Basically from the interstate, back that floods really frequently.
City crews would work on new piping under the street as well as add green space and a channel to catch water.
We want to hold it until those pollutants can be filtered.
The city will receive more than $13 million in grant funding from the Virginia Department of Emergency Management.
Well, it allows us to put it out to bid, basically, because we were waiting, to ensure that we had some funding. We have done some of the studies, and that's, I think, what put us in a good position with the state.
Hampton City spokesperson Robin McCormick says it should be the largest source of funding for the project, which is slated to begin in the fall of 2024. However, she says because of the project's complexity, it could take several years to complete.
We can't close the road entirely, so we're going to have to kind of work at that in stages.
In Hampton, I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
McCormick says this is one of the 3 projects aimed to reduce flooding by Newmarket Creek. Last week, city officials broke ground on Lake Hampton improvements. Crews plan to begin a transformation project along Big Bethel Blueway this fall.